Welcome to the second episode of Trenton and Grandpa Talking Sports. I'm Trenton.
And I'm Grandpa.
And we're talking sports.
So Trent, how was it last week?
Last week was really good.
Yeah, you get a lot of response. Got some fans now.
Lots of fans.
I know we're getting like thousands and thousands and thousands of emails.
Or maybe just at least 50.
Yeah, maybe like 5. So Trent, this week, well, let's talk about last week. Last week we had 3 games we talked about, right?
We had the New York Giants and Buccaneers, Browns and Rams, and Steelers and 49ers.
Yeah, well, last week I went 3-0. How did you do?
I went 2-1.
And which game did? The Browns Rams. I had the Rams.
I had the Browns.
Browns, but what we found out last week is what?
Daniel Jones is an amazing quarterback.
How amazing!
Probably a lot better than Manning this year.
Look at these plays that he did. You know, now the Giants looks like they have a quarterback now.
Yeah. But let's just get this out. We don't need to talk about this anymore.
What do you mean we don't need to talk about this anymore?
It's week 3. We're talking about week 4.
Week 4?
Week 4. Starting with...
Who's going to be the first game we're going to talk about?
Minnesota Vikings and Chicago Bears. A big game.
How big is this game?
Well, Bears had a huge win off the Washington Redskins after winning like 31-15. They had awesome defense. And then also Minnesota is doing really well. This is the second year of Kirk Cousins. A lot better looking than last year.
Yeah, and this year you have the Vikings are what, 2-1?
Yeah.
And the Bears are 2-1. And the Packers lost a heartbreak the other day for the Central. So they're what, 3-1 now? So yeah, this game, when the winner of this game is going to move in close to first. All depends what Detroit does.
Yeah.
And Chicago's defense is led by the one and only
Khalil Mack.
Mack, and I think he's going to be on Cousins a lot.
Probably. He got him off the Raiders, and he was really good last year.
And then the Bears quarterback is that great
Mitchell Trubisky.
And he's been having a rough time, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been sacked a lot.
So it's going to be interesting. Who's your pick in this game?
I'm going for Chicago.
Chicago. I'll give you my results later in the show.
All right.
Okay? And now,
we have a better
who are we going to talk about next?
We have the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions.
Okay, let's see if we can take it there.
Now, the game 2, we have Chiefs and Lions.
And what do you think about this? This is the Chiefs and Lions. The Chiefs, what, 3-0, and the Lions are
2-0-1. So technically, they haven't lost a game.
They technically no, and they're this is gonna be great though, because
they had a big win off Eagles. Good defense, good offense. They had the first kickoff return of the season.
Did they?
Yep, 100 yards.
Wow, who ran that back? Do you remember?
No.
Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be like a high-scoring game.
Because Chiefs have Mahomes. This is his second year playing.
I think it's Sammy Watkins.
After he's filling in for Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Because he's out for 4 to 6.
Who's their tight end there? Travis
Kelce.
Kelce. And he's been real good too, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And then this is good. You think this is gonna be a high-scoring game?
Probably. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like 35-38 final. It's probably gonna be close ones. And
who do you have winning this game?
I have the Lions. I think they can pull off a miracle here.
Do you? And this is being played down in
Detroit.
Detroit too. So Chiefs on the road. I think this is going to be a good one. And we got his name, the receiver there, Malcolm Hardman.
I think so.
Yeah, he had a couple of long runs last week. A lot of long touchdown passes to him. He's a very deep threat there. And the Lions got a pretty good running game also. They got to get the running game going to keep possession of the ball.
Uh-huh.
And what else do you think is going to happen in this game?
I think that probably you can see a lot of Chiefs. You're going to see a lot of their offense because once they're on the field, nothing can stop them. If you watch the Ravens game when they played Chiefs, they were unstoppable.
They were. So that wraps up. And you took who? The Lions upset Kansas City this time?
Yep.
Well, that's going to bring us up to our third.
Patriots. Bills. Oh. All right. We have the Patriots and the... What is wrong with you? We don't talk about Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones was the Player of the week, offensive player of the week, had over 337 yards passing, 2 running, 2 passing.
That's impressive to Giants, but not to Patriots, because we're talking about the Patriots and the Bills.
Sorry.
They're both,
I'm excited.
I know, but they're both 3-0, Patriots and also the Bills.
So what, you got 3-0 Patriots and the 3-0 Bills. They're playing where this week?
They're playing Buffalo. Last time they played in Buffalo, Patriots killed them.
Killed them?
Yeah.
But I don't think the Bills haven't won in their home stadium since what, 2011, I believe it is.
Wow.
Well, the Patriots been very dominant. So what do you think's going to happen in this game?
Probably be a close game, but Patriots will show their dominance because they have Gordon back. This will be the last week without Watson for the Patriots. Then he'll start next week.
It's going to be interesting, though, because they're both 3-0, and the Patriots have been the stronghold of that division for many, many, many years. And the Bills are trying to up and come in, and they got Josh Allen, who I think is going to be a very athletic quarterback for that Patriots defense to try to keep in check.
Russian, he's a crazy rusher quarterback. Last year he had over 300 yards in rushing.
Yeah, somebody just handed this to me. I think it was October 2nd, 2016. The Bills beat the Patriots in Buffalo 16-0.
That was when Tom Brady was suspended for 4 games, and that was the last one. And their quarterback Jacoby Brissett, who now plays for the Colts, played.
Yeah. And I think also they've only won twice in Buffalo since the year 2000. So Buffalo doesn't win at home, but this is going to be a good game, and I think the Patriots are a strong team.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of tools, and they have that quarterback there, Daniel Jones, right?
For who?
For the Patriots.
No, Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, but you know Daniel Jones was MVP last week.
No.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting now, Trenton, and who do you have winning this game? If there's any secret to this, was that sign behind you?
Patriots.
Patriots. And now we're going to have a 4th game for everybody. And
bonus.
This is a bonus game. And just to give you a hint, we're going to call this one
the Loser Bowl.
The Loser Bowl. And we'll be right back and let you know who's playing in the Loser Bowl.
All right. The Loser Bowls.
Loser Bowl. This is going to be about Trenton. Next week,
no one cares about hockey right now.
No, next week is hockey starts.
No one cares about hockey.
Okay, let's go back to the Loser Bowl.
The Loser Bowl.
We're going to call this the Loser Bowl only because it's on Monday Night Football.
And it's 0-3.
0-3 Steelers, 0-3 Bengals. This is so, we don't really care. We're not going to show video on this game.
Yeah, whoever wins goes 1-3. The loser goes 0-4, and will take last place.
And we'll give you these predictions basically at the end because it's really not worth it right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to come right back with our predictions for Week 4. Okay, here's our predictions for Week 4.
Yeah.
Last week you were 2-1, Trent, and I was
3-0.
the unbeaten. You know why? I'm like Daniel Jones. Can't be stopped. So this week, Trent,
I took Lions, Patriots, Bears, and Bengals.
I took the Chiefs, Bills, Vikings, and Steelers in that Loser Bowl.
That complete opposite.
This is gonna be This is gonna either I'm gonna break away next week or you're gonna play big time catch up.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be very interesting next week. There's a lot of good games.
Yeah.
I just want to let everybody know we have the crawl on the bottom there. If you notice, all the games are coming up this week. This is coming into an end of Week 2, and it's been a lot of fun. Trent, what do you think about it so far?
I think it's great. Next week we'll have a great game, including the Sunday Night Football special, Colts at Chiefs. Next time on Trenton and Grandpa Talking Sports.
See you next week. Want to go get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. I love you, buddy.